Hey everyone, so it's been a while. I actually did make a couple videos and I uploaded them, and then I thought, oh, I'm just gonna delete them from my phone to make room so that I wasn't like holding up all my memory, and apparently that deletes it off of YouTube, so sorry about that. So I'm driving like always on the road, but
Cannot get GPS signal in this area.
I'm at 3 weeks. I'm actually on my way to an appointment today, right now, and I've been feeling really good, which is awesome. I went back to work. I did go back to work after 1 week. Like I was 8 days post-op when I went back to work. I depending on the job you do. I mean, I sit up. I do customer service. I'm sitting up at a desk in a chair. And it is tough, and it's honestly, it's not even the tummy tuck incision, like the hip to hip part, like that. I think because you're so numb, you just don't feel that. I definitely don't feel any pain there. What hurts is your belly button and like the line across your belly button, and then as your tummy is, your muscles are, joining back together or whatever, your ligaments and stuff. You do feel like sharp pains occasionally, but not, nothing crazy. But going back to work at 8 days was tough. I actually ended up taking another week, or like 6 days, and made all the difference, honestly, because I went back to work on Sunday, and when I was able to get through the whole week. I didn't need any medication. I mean, I was still tired, but that's normal. But it wasn't anything like it was the week before, when I was only a week post-op or whatever. So, it did make a big difference, and I highly recommend, if you can, at least to take 2 weeks off. Because that extra week, I don't know why, but week 3, you just feel so much better. I've been able to cook and clean and do things, and you do have limitations, obviously, but it's much better than before. You're not hunched over, you don't have drains, hopefully. Most people don't by week 3, and you're just feeling overall better, so it's good. I have had some problems with part of my incision not healing properly. My belly button, I was on antibiotics for 10 days. Part of my incision, it's about the length of like from my pinky, so from my pinky to, my hand. So kind of long, from my pinky to like my knuckle. So I don't know, like 2 inches maybe. And it's like one spot is open, and then it's closed, and then another spot is open. So I've been, they're aware of it. They know what's going on, because it was like that from the beginning, from the time they took my stitches out. They basically told me to just put bacitracin on it, and to wear like the pad belt to try to prevent my garment from irritating it. I wear my garment, if I don't take a shower that day, I'm wearing it 24 hours a day. Like, it doesn't bother me. I like to have it on. It makes me feel snug and secure, so I really like that feeling. So to me, it doesn't bother me. I enjoy wearing it, and I'm wearing it one that's pretty tight on me, so I like that. I feel like it helps with the swelling. I also have a white binder that I put on at night. I do try to wear it at work, but it rolls down and it's not comfortable. So I try to wear it at night on my lower belly, because my love handle swelling fluctuates. Sometimes it's a lot of swelling, sometimes it's minimal swelling, and I look like I have, these nice hips. And then other days it's like, looks like, I just gained weight. And but that area below my belly button, that does not go down, and I fluctuate, because some days I'm like, it doesn't look that bad, and other days I'm like, man, it looks like a smaller version of, that hang I had before. So you definitely go through emotions. You go through your ups and downs, where there's days where you're really happy and other days where you're not. I think my better days are days when I can leave the house and I put on clothes and I feel really good. My clothes is smaller, it fits better, I feel better, I feel like I look better, I have a confidence, that I didn't have before. So definitely has made a big difference. I look forward to, 6 months from now when I don't have swelling, hopefully, and I actually just look like I'm supposed to look, normal. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm happy that I've been continuing to lose weight. I've been watching what I've been eating. This week, going back to work and time and stuff like that, I didn't manage it as well as I managed the first 2 weeks. I mean, that first week, I think I lost like 30 pounds. Just because I wasn't eating. I was, tired and sleeping most of the time, and the pain medication puts you to sleep, so I didn't think about food. I wasn't hungry. Week 2, I managed much better, but then, this week, like I said, going back to work and the hectic schedules and everything, I have not done very good managing, and I've just kind of been eating anything. So I really do want to focus on continuing to lose weight and continuing my weight loss journey and just improving my overall look. But I'm still really happy. Like I said, you have your days where you're like, was it worth it? I don't think so, and you're sad. And then other days you're like, I would do this again. And the good does outweigh the bad. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you do see progression. Like, I understand if you are not seeing anything change ever, but I do see where I have one really good day of swelling and one really bad day of swelling, and then it might be 2 or 3 bad days where I'm just like, ugh. And then one day I'll wake up and I'm super not swollen and I look good and I feel good. So it fluctuates. It's a roller coaster. It's like a bipolar effect, I guess. But it's normal. Everybody does go through that after this kind of surgery. Even people that were thin. I kept thinking maybe it was because I'm bigger. Maybe I should have waited. But no. I've got 2 really good friends. One actually who did the surgery originally, and that's why I went to the doctor that I went to. But one that she went 1 week after I did, and she was very thin. She just had, that midsection tummy that is very difficult to get rid of after kids. And even she's been having emotions and up and down, and one day she's happy, one day she regrets it. So I know it's not, your size. It's just part of this surgery, part of the process of healing, and you will get through it. Like I said, the good outweighs the bad. You have these days, like today I feel amazing, I feel beautiful, I feel normal. Normal is the key word. Like, to the feeling of not having to go to only certain stores because they're plus size is amazing. Being able to buy normal size clothes and normal stores and normal sections, feeling normal is an amazing feeling, and it's worth it. It honestly is worth it. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna try and get to this appointment without crashing, and so I will try to keep you guys updated, see what the doctor says. I haven't actually seen the doctor, which is something that I'm really upset about. This whole 3 weeks since he operated on me, I have not seen him. He's always in surgery, so that's a bummer. But hopefully today I'll see him and maybe give me some reassurance on what I'm feeling and things that I'm wondering about, instead of just having the MAs always answer my questions. I don't feel like they really know. Sometimes I just think they agree or, tell you, yeah, that's normal. It might be, but you just want to hear it from a doctor sometimes. So, I'm going to go, I will keep you updated.